Welcome into the stream, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing a reaction to the AFL fixture list for Carlton Football Club. Now, let's start off by talking about our first match. Now, this year they're doing the same as last year with opening round. Do I like opening round? To be honest, I really don't like opening round. I reckon it's silly, and like in the first round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clubs, and last year it was 9, 10, 11, 12. I think, yeah. Last time it was 10 clubs. This time it's 8 clubs. All have a bye in round 1 or week 1, which is really silly. I don't get it, but look, that's what the AFL do. So, and as for the new fixture rule with the whole the what was it called, the wild card round this year. I don't get that either. I reckon it's just silly. Like, just stop changing the game, stop changing the rules. Like, it's fine how it is with the top 8 that go through to the finals. We don't need a silly wild card round. Just just get rid of the bye round entirely, and just go straight from the last round into the finals. I think. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't like the rule, but whatever. But yeah. Anyway, getting into the round, we have opening round fixture against Sydney, which, I mean, it's not a bad game to start off with. I mean, uh, personally, I reckon it's silly that we start in Sydney instead of round 1 where we face our rivals Richmond, which is the game that's on a Thursday every year. I reckon, like, just scrap opening round and have this game because that's a blockbuster that always happens um, for us. But yeah, this, like I said, opening round, silly as. I just hate it. I actually hate it. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'll go through the whole fixture um, with who we're playing and if I reckon we'll win or not. And then the second time I go around through the fixture again will be games that I'll be going to and potentially vlogging, which will be cool because I've never actually vlogged AFL content. Well, I have vlogged AFL gaming content on my channel, but I've never actually done like live vlogs. In fact, I haven't actually done any live vlogs, I don't think. So yeah, but I'm wanting to get like a proper camera and do like a face reveal and a face like how other YouTubers do. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the fixture because I'm not here to chat forever. um, yeah, so Sydney Swans, good first fixture, I reckon. Um, I reckon it'll be tight. I reckon it'll be a tight game up there. I can definitely see us winning it though, but like we'll have to be on our game. We've got some new recruits this year, so hopefully that will help us. But yeah, I don't know. I reckon round 1 or opening round as they call it. I reckon that's a W. I reckon that will be a win. Richmond v Carlton v Richmond, home game. Thursday. That is a good fixture. Personally, I hate Thursday and Friday games because I work, so I can't actually go to them. Even if the Friday night game is late, like 7:40, 7:50, 8 o'clock, I still can't get to it because I worked too late. So Thursday and Friday really sucks, and it sucks because Carlton have so many Thursday, Friday games this year, just like they did last year, which really sucks. So I can only go to Saturday and Sunday games, which I'll, there's this new like 6:10 slot, I think, on a Sunday, which I really like. Um, so yeah, if Carlton have any games then I'd probably go to those. But yeah, as for every other time, I'll go to definitely. Like the 1:15, and I think they got like a 12:35 slot on a Saturday. That's still pretty early, but I'll probably just force myself to get up for it if we play at that time. But yeah, Richmond Carlton, or Carlton Richmond home game. Yeah, I reckon we'll beat the Tigers. Tigers were pretty crap from last year. I don't know if they've got some new recruits or not, but to be honest, I just reckon with where they finished last year, I reckon that we could go into this game and put on a bit of points tally early. So I reckon we'll win that one. And plus, I've seen my fixture. I've seen the fixture for Carlton, and I reckon through rounds like 9 to 14, or, or maybe even 7 to 14, is like the pretty hard ones, like hard games for us. Anyway, that's a win. Moving on, round 2. We play. Nope, we have a bye. Great. Well, let's not even worry about that round. Round 3, 3:15 on a Sunday. That's probably the first game that I can go to. So yeah, I'll probably go to that one. Carlton Melbourne. That's two good, very good Melbourne-based teams. 3:15. That's a really good time on a Sunday. Yeah, and it's at the G. So yeah, do I reckon we can beat Melbourne? Yeah, yeah, I reckon we can. So that's probably another win there. Round 4 versus North Melbourne. That's on Good Friday. So because it's on Good Friday, but because Good Friday is actually a holiday for me, I may be able to go to it unless I get work. I feel like I would probably get the call up to work. So that one's a maybe. Maybe I get to it, but probably not if we're really busy. And to be honest, like April 3rd, that's our busy period at work. So I reckon I don't think I'll be able to get to it, but we'll see. Obviously. And yeah, I reckon we can beat the Kingers, definitely. Round 5 is in Adelaide for gather round, so you've got some good matches there. We play Adelaide. We never win in Adelaide against Adelaide. We maybe we do against Port, but Adelaide Crows, we always struggle. So I'd love us to win this game, but nah, I think Adelaide will. Like Adelaide had the wood on us in this game, apparently, always in Adelaide, so I think that will be a loss. As for Adelaide Oval games, like there's quite a lot. There's some good ones here, and this is the Adelaide Pride round or the Adelaide Gather round, as it says there. So yeah, some good games there. You got Collingwood Freo at the Adelaide Oval on the Friday, Blockbuster Bang. You've got like North Melbourne and Lions at Barossa and Lindock. I mean, Essendon and Melbourne at Adelaide Oval, which is alright game, I guess. Sydney Gold Coast, Hawthorn Dogs. Sunday you got Geelong West Coast Giants Richmond, which is a good game. They usually have a tight one, and then you got Port to end it with St Kilda, which is not bad. Anyway, moving on, round 6. Round 6 we host. Damn it, another Thursday game. Are you serious? Man, all the way. We're at round 6 and we've got opening round included. And I swear I can only go to one game, maybe the North Melbourne one, if I get time off work. But God, that's really bad. I wanted to vlog so much more than that. Hopefully, I think there's more opportunities late, like when we play all in Melbourne. But yeah, hopefully they're not on Thursday, Friday. But yeah, another Thursday one, so I won't be able to go to it. Do I reckon we beat Collingwood? I mean, that would be. I don't know if we beat Collingwood there, but that would be a good game. Next one, round 7. Round 7, Optus Stadium. So I won't be going to that because it's in Perth. But Freo, that's a good time, and yeah, I reckon we can beat Freo. I mean, they were good last year. They were good. I actually wanted them to beat Gold Coast in the final from last year, but that never happened. And they bombed out. But it was a close game, and they really should have won. But yeah, maybe they'll do better this year. I want to see them back up there in the 8 Freo. So hopefully they'll do better this year. Next round we've got St Kilda on a Saturday. Oh, finally I can go to one. 7:35 on a Saturday at Marvel versus Saints. Yep, I can go to that one. Unfortunately, the Saints always seem to beat us, so that could be. I mean, it'll be a good game, I reckon, but yeah, they always seem to beat us. So I won't give a prediction on that one, but yeah, I reckon we'll struggle against the Saints. We always do. So yeah, round 9. Oh, far out. We'll go to Brisbane. on a Friday at 7:30 in the Gabba. Oh my God, that's gonna be that's yeah, that's a loss. Round 10. Back at home at Marvel versus the Dogs, 7:35 on a Saturday, May 16. I can definitely go to that. Yeah, so that's another one. Rack them up. Hopefully another one coming up. Port Adelaide at the Adelaide Oval. Yeah, I reckon that's a win. I also really wanted to go to Adelaide Oval to see a game, and I also wanted to go to Geelong to see a game. Um, but I don't know if I'll get there this year. Hopefully I will, but yeah, you'll have to stay tuned for that. If you see a random vlog of AFL content in either Adelaide or Geelong, you'll be like, wait, doesn't he barrack for Carlton? Obviously, I'd probably only go if Carlton were playing there against either Port, Adelaide, Adelaide Crows, or Geelong, in Geelong. But yeah, I don't. Maybe I'd go to another game if it wasn't Carlton, but it would have to be a pretty good game. Like I wouldn't go to like Geelong West Coast or Geelong North because I feel like they just get smashed. It'd just be an easy win. So I'd only go if it's a blockbuster. But yeah. Anyway, Carlton to beat Port. I won't leave a prediction. That one's pretty tough. It'll be a good game, but yeah. Alright, next round. Oh, for God's sakes. Friday. Can't go. But Carlton Geelong MCG, that's a blockbuster. Next round. Carlton Essendon MCG 7:20 on a Sunday. That is late on a Sunday, especially when I have to work early on a Monday. But, I mean, if it was 6:20 or 6:15 like that other one in round one, which is. Oops, my mouse has gone funny. Like this one, 6:10, like I'd go to that, but 7. So, where was it? I think it was this one. No, this one. Nope. God damn it! Where was I up to? Where was I up to, peoples? God dang it! Carlton Geelong. Okay, round 13. There. Yeah, that one, round 13. Um, 7:20. Yeah, that's just so late on a Sunday, especially when I work on Monday. So, well, I might not go to that one. It's a blockbuster, so I really want to, but yeah, might not be going to that one. Hopefully, go into round 14. Although I reckon we'll beat the Bombers. We have a bye in round 14, so we won't be going to any matches there. Round 15, Giants at Giants, won't be going there. But yeah, we play alright against the Giants, so hopefully. Okay, and now come the matches where we know the stadium and we know who we're versing. We just don't know any time or date, so can't really say if I'll go to them. Obviously, it's at Marvel, so if it's on a Saturday or Sunday at any time, as long as it's not Saturday, as long as it's not Sunday at like 7:30, like that Essendon one, then yeah, I'll probably go to it. So yeah, Carlton Eagles, that's a good game. I reckon we beat the Eagles. Round 17. I know I'm flying through these predictions. I mean, predictions. What am I saying? I know I'm flying through this, but like I want to do another stream soon, so um, that's why I'm kind of flying through this. MCG Richmond v Carlton. Yeah, I reckon we win that one, and I'll probably go to it. I'll probably go to all the rest of these because they're all in Melbourne. Carlton Hawthorn. I'll probably go to that one. Maybe even stream that one with my mate who barracks for Hawthorn. So yeah, that could be a fun stream. This one, yeah, could do that. Collingwood. Gold Coast Suns, definitely want to go to that. Brisbane at Marvel, yep, probably go to that. Although I don't think we'd beat Brisbane. St Kilda at Marvel, probably go to that. Bulldogs at Marvel, probably go to that. And then and we'll probably beat the Dogs. I think we do quite well against the Dogs. Freo at Marvel is the last one, which is quite a good game. I like the look of it. Although I swear to God, if Carlton are like 11th and Fremantle are 12th, or vice versa, and they're trying to get into the top 10 for finals, I don't know who I'm going to go because I really want Carlton to get into the finals. But then again, like I said earlier, I really want Fremantle to do well and get into the top 8 or the top 10 this year. So hopefully it won't ride on that game. Otherwise, I might force myself to not go to that game and just do a live stream online. Because yeah, that would be crazy. I swear, if that happens, I won't be going to the game. Just saying, just saying. I'll be supporting from home because yeah, yeah, no. But yeah, that's a good one to finish on though. Hopefully it won't be a game that rides on like making top 4 or making top 10 because yeah, then I'll be like, damn it, Carlton won. I really wanted to see Freo get in, or damn it, Freo won. Carlton got. Like you know what I mean, right? So yeah, I don't know. Uh, that's a danger game. Who do Freo play like maybe last two? And who do we play? We play Saints and Dogs, so we'll be fine, I reckon. Freo play. Did Freo have a bye here? No, they play Melbourne at the MCG. Oh, that's tough. And then probably then Perth against Adelaide. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. And then they play us. Damn. All right. Well, that's pretty much the fixture for Carlton. So yeah, not a bad fixture. Like I said, hate opening round. So hopefully opening round goes bad and there's like thrashings all through here, so they never do it again. But I don't think so. And even if there are thrashings, I'm sure they'll do it again. And hopefully next year they take out, or not next year, but in 2027, hopefully they take out the wildcard round because I really hate that idea as well. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much the wrap on the Carlton fixture. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you could subscribe, that would be awesome. If not, thanks for stopping by, and I'll check you all later. What am I saying? I'll catch you all later. All right, guys. Thanks.